This is the sound of the smallest bell in Rome. Tucked away in one of the most popular neighborhoods is the Church of San Benedetto in Piscinula. And hidden in the small bell tower is the oldest bell in the city, and it earned this title through an interesting story.
Generals during periods of wars used the bells to make cannons and the metal to make war artifacts. Since this one was so small, they didn't use it and left it here. So we have this bell that we ring every day. It has been about 1,000 years, more or less, that this bell has been ringing in the same place here in our church.
A closer look at this 45-centimeter bell reveals a Gothic inscription with the date 1069, the year the bell tower was built. But the bell is not the only treasure hidden in this church. At the entrance is the drawing of a board broken in half. It is the Smerelli game, similar to the traditional tic-tac-toe.
An interesting fact is that in the 19th century there was also a school for children with this church, and they had different games at the entrance. The children played different games at the entrance and on the floor. We can find this in several other churches in Rome, but this one you can only see half of it because the stone has been changed. But the children played their game at the entrance to the church.
Almost the entire floor of the church is made up of geometric figures made with small stones of different colors. It is known as cosmatesque and is visible in many important churches in Rome, such as the Basilica of St. John Lateran. The floor of this building is the only one that has not been restored and is still in its original condition.
As you can see on the floor, there are also several tombs. At least 3,000 people are buried in this church. We have again this type of floor, this cosmatesque floor, which is considered the most original in Rome. This floor was developed and named after a family called Cosmati, and this family, from about 1100 to 1300, built the floors in the most important churches in Rome.
These features make this 12th century church one of the most important buildings in Rome, dedicated to the Benedictine monk, Saint Benedict of Norcia.